Last time we played Death Stranding, we ended up getting to the last area, and we ended up having to fight this big giant BT with Amelie strapped to its chest, and Higgs strapped to him. So we killed him, and then he took Amelie and they went to the beach. So then Fragile had to get us to the beach, and then, oh my god, we had to fight Higgs. We had to do stealth stuff and fight Higgs and beat him and kick his butt. Literally, he was down on the ground. We were stomping his booty hole. And then we went into the water and had the most cinematic fist fight I've ever seen in my life. And beat him. And then we got Amelie out. She led us down the beach. And we found Die Hard Man there. And then she shoved us out of the beach, I think. And so now we need to journey all the way back to the beginning area we started the game at. Because everybody is there waiting for us. And we have to make some sort of a plan to get Amelie and figure out what to do from here. So we basically have to traverse the entire game backwards. So, yeah. Also, there's a timer in the bottom left corner. I'm doing a birthday streamathon, so you can just ignore that. Also, birthday turtle. But yeah, let's go. Sounds like your typical Monday morning. Jeez. I'm the only serious person at work when it comes to meetings. I went into a meeting the other day and my first contribution was fucking raccoon ate my bread. Oh my gosh. Oh, isn't that the Aurora Borealis? The sky, I don't think the sky has looked like this unless I'm just noticing it now. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I think we rested. Let me see what our stamina's at. It must be full. Yeah, it's full. Okay, so we just rested, so we're good to go back. I can't believe we're running all the way back. This is crazy. So, this thing has a garage, doesn't it?
Well, enjoy it. At least while it lasts.
Lou is proud of Sam for holding out. Only 13,000 likes. Sadness.
Okay.
We learned the Higgs... Yeah, Higgs was the pizza guy. That was wild. But also explained a lot. Because I knew that guy was lying. Oh, I can't get a car out of here. Okay, whatever, I'm leaving. I have no gear also, apparently. I don't know where all my gear went. Oh, I think I had to leave it to go to the beach. Because you can't take... Well, no, we chose not to take gear to the beach. Which was something.
Sam, it's Hartman. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically.
Oh, great.
No doubt the beach is to blame. BTs drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
Fantastic. So there's going to be more BTs. I wonder if the zipline is actually viable. Princess Truck time? I don't know where Princess Truck is. I'm not sure where Princess Truck went. I caught just enough to have no clue what's going on. Still need to have a good time and play it on my own later. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this game. I was gonna see if there's gear, but... Maybe this guy should have a garage. Yes. We can take this bike. Neat. The game is gorgeous, yeah. Well, now I have 2K as well. Also, for those that were having issues with 2K yesterday, I did last night as well, and all you have to do is enable hardware acceleration in your browser. Once I did that, it literally worked perfect. But otherwise, it will just give you an error or not load. It is a whole thing. People hate on this game. It's mostly people who only played the beginning and didn't get far. Yeah, we have 2K now, Gray. Yeah. Donate. There's nothing here for me to take, but I have nothing. Wait. Normally these things are full of loot. Why not today? Yeah, if you just toggle on hardware acceleration, it'll be fine. Yeah, there's no other zip lines in the area. Okay. Okay. I don't hate the game, but I'm definitely having trouble enjoying it. I think it's just a different pace than a lot of games that people are used to.
What the hell should I do now? This is fucking pointless. It's no use.
Oh my god, music time. You definitely have to like exploration and building if you're gonna really fully enjoy this game. Yeah, the controls are unique too. Oh, I'm not in, I'm not in the Death Stranding category. Whoops. Now I am. If you guys notice that, please yell at me. Oh my gosh. I forget sometimes. Especially today with me being so sleepy and forgetful. Well, there is zippies. But then we would miss this beautiful song and getting to traverse the world. Me hitting every rock on the way.
Listen to what I say. Keep it in mind. This son of mine.
Sippe. The mules are gonna mess up the music. I hate it here, dude.
I'm heading back east.
The mules ruined it. The mules ruin everything. So upset. So sad. Never let Ellie drive. I'm a fantastic driver. Don't use what you see here as evidence of my driving capabilities, please. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Please. I'm just trying to get out of mule territory. Oh, good. Oh, what the fuck? Where? What is this? What is this? No, this is different. This is not normal. This frickin' cat is back. Oh my god. Are you mad that I killed your dad? Jeez. Kitty cat is mad that I got Higgs, I guess. Oh, hey. Oh my god. Jeez, that was very close. Okay. Oh, there's two! There's two, okay. That's so cool and normal. No gear, by the way. I don't know where my gear went. I don't remember what happened at the end of last stream, truly. There's 2 at least? Yeah, there might be 3. I'm too afraid to look. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh yeah, that might be the 3rd. Oh my goodness. Well, we made it, but... Jeez. Well, that was really cool of them. And by cool, I mean mean. Remember when I drove the horse off the cliff in Dosho game? It wasn't off a cliff, it was off a slight ledge. It was only like 3 feet. It's not my fault that a horse is not like a cat and it doesn't always land on its feet, Lobster. It's not my fault. Hi, Trans Tanky Girl. We lost the bike, we did, but it was never our bike anyways, so it's okay. Okay, we're nearly here at this base. This should be... I think I have a zipline thing set up here, like a zipline network. Horses could learn a lot from cats, it's true. You're gonna remember that you killed their dad on Father's Day, Sippe? He was a bad man, and I didn't do it, Fragile did, at least we're assuming, but I don't know. I have this weird feeling she might not have. For some reason. This weird feeling, because I know she had questions for Higgs, and I don't know that they were answered that quickly. We didn't see any of that exchange. I just have this weird feeling. Need to walk dog. Okay, go walk dog. I'm going to sleep. Good night, Gray. What's the sitch? Oh my god, is that a Kim Possible reference? Okay, first things first. We need power pants. Hi, Moogsy. You said the mama delivery? Yeah. There's some very emotional things in this game. What's in here? I actually don't want anything that's in here, sadly, but we can make some things that we need. Unless I have stuff in my private locker. Oh, look at that, I do. Maybe we get the altering skeleton. That'll do. Yeah, Calican. Well, if we're going back, is there any crazy orders to go back? Oh, I'm not doing that. That's actually crazy. I know I said crazy, but I didn't mean that crazy. Flavor some edible plants. Sure. Live fish? They're going to Hartmans? Why does Hartman constantly want fish? Kind of a weird guy. He's just a fish guy, maybe. I had a boss who was a fish guy. Oh, boy. Hey, look, it perfectly fits. Never mind. Perfectly planned. His last fish has arrived with broken legs. Well, they might have slipped and fallen, yeah. But whose fault was that? Not mine. Did you deliver a pizza? No. I'm beyond pizza delivery. Wait, when did... What was the last pizza? Crap. I don't think I took the last pizza order. But I'm not gonna do it right now anyways. That would be ridiculous. Where did he want me to pick it up? A singular regret that weighs upon my soul. There's one pizza I didn't deliver to him. The delivery denouement may provide a tad tricky. I don't know where the first prepper's shelter is. I don't know what or where that is. What?
Sam, do you
Oh.
copy?
Never mind, it's not Die Hard Man.
To Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments. However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments. Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him. One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
Interesting. I mean, pretty sure it's just he's the dad to BB. Pretty sure. He looks like a Reddit mod at a wedding. Guillermo del Toro? Talk to my boy Guillermo like that? What the heck? I love Guillermo. He's the best. He is the sweetest man. Hi, Rose. Hey, look, new music. Oh, we could go straight to Hartmans Lab right now. Let's do that. Deliver the fish with no broken legs this time. Guillermo smells like warm pancakes. That sounds amazing. You know, perfume girlies pay good money to buy gourmand fragrances that smell like delicious food. Some girlies want to smell like delicious warm pancakes, and if Guillermo already does, that's a W. Another banger on the OST. How do you break fish legs? You drop them down a mountain. Hi, Kabuki. Oh shit, I'm flying over the lab again. This is where I dumped myself and broke the fish leg. Should I do it again? Probably not, right? Well, that song was short-lived. I'm really glad all these bangers are playing so I can miss out on all of them. Maybe I'll make some for breakfast. I haven't had pancakes in so long. There was another one I could get down. That one. This one's better. This one's safe. They place for your aiming? No, I know. Kabuki, I put it at like the top of like a peak. So it goes to do the motion down, but because it does the motion down to where it's flat, there's like a drop off, so then it just dumps you. And if you go on the other side, it's like the cliff face, and then the two sides are also aggressive slopes, so it's just like where I placed it was just really dumb. It was just really dumb of me. And I haven't changed it because I'm just like, whatever. I just won't use it. But thank you for telling me. But yeah, I'm familiar with that. I just put it in a very stinky spot. Just don't stop there. Yeah, exactly. I just use it when I'm passing through. You have a few like that? Yeah. Oh, pancakes for dinner are even better. I might do that. After the streamathon, depending how long it goes, I'll take like a couple days off and maybe I'll cook for myself. I'll cook some pancakes. Oh, I haven't been recording this for YouTube. I guess I have to rip the VOD. Well, Sulavu. Actually, I guess I can record this part. Then just add the first part in. So now at this part of the video, the quality will probably be better, but that's okay. We're breaking fish legs. What do they owe me, bestie? Ooh. A lot of money. Oh, I love garlic bread, trans janky girl. I can't have it. Well, I can get gluten-free bread, but it's not very good. You like French toast more than pancakes? I love pancakes. I'm a pancakes over waffle girl. I love a crispy waffle, but I don't know. There's something about like... I think I get it from my dad. There's something about like a baked good that's just like... This sounds so gross. It's super laggy now because I started recording. Really? What about now? Let me know if it goes back to normal. OBS can't do anything, dude. Hold on. It's still stopping the recording. What about now? I guess I have to buy a second PC then, I guess. Oh, it was just me. Is it fine now? Still lagging? It's good now? That's really weird that recording to my SSD makes it lag on stream. But the most recent version of OBS is not... It's got a few problems. It's got a few problems. Hi, Metal Master. Hi, Quesadilla. French toast just feels more fancy feast. It's good now? Okay. As long as it's good now. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to rip it from the VOD then. I won't be able to record in 2K, but it's uploading in 2K. Hopefully that'll be good enough. That's kind of a problem, actually. Interesting. I probably also won't be able to stream to YouTube while I'm streaming 2K then, if that's going to be that much of a problem. Oh, I'm going to have to get a 2 PC setup. I really wanted to avoid it, but it's kind of looking like I'm going to have to do that. I'll have to have a stream PC and then the gaming PC. So the one PC will like record and capture and stream, and the other PC like plays the game. That's gonna be such a pain in the butt. But a lot of streamers do it, and this is why.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Hi Remy. I love pancakes. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, pancakes. I know some people like fresh pancakes and they don't like them soggy. I'm the opposite. I like my pancakes like soggy and mushy. I know that's gross to some people, but I just do. I don't know. And like I said, I think it's my dad's fault because my dad is so weird. Whenever we went to birthday parties and I was growing up, he would ask for a bowl with his cake and he'd put milk on his cake and he'd eat it like it was like cereal in the milk. We're a little weird. Bit of a weird family. I love PC gaming, but it comes with a bunch of fun tech issues. The other thing too, I guess I could just play this on... Well, not now, but I could play... Well, nah, no, that doesn't work actually. Like Tres Leche? I don't know. No, like I'm talking like he takes regular ass cake, puts it in a bowl, and pours milk on top of it and eats it like... Yeah, it's not bad. And if you have a dry cake, it makes it not dry, so... I thought Tres Leches was like a very specific type of cake, but this is literally putting milk on it.
Thank you for your
Yeah, I might do it on PS5, Job.
Good work. New order available. Please
That might be a good move to do. Authentic coffee making kit. What? So what does it mean? Oh, it's time sensitive when there's an exclamation point? Me just learning this now. No, because this one isn't time sensitive. I don't know what the symbols mean on the thing. I'm assuming that just means there's special missions there or something. DST won't have a PC release for a good while. Oh, well then I have no choice then anyways. 2PC is the proper way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to invest in another one. Tres leches is naturally like that. Do you pour milk on tres leche? I've never had it, so... Like always like day after pancakes, put them in the toaster, warm them up. Yes, I do that too, Skull. I'll make like a batch of pancakes and then you can freeze them. They freeze really well. And then you do exactly what you said. You can just like take the frozen pancake and put it in the toaster. Delicious. That's big brain for dry cake. Mm-hmm. Already getting the FOMO. Would you love a chocolate cake? It's crappy pudding, but better cake. Ooh. Bye, Ginger. How many are in here? 1. No, 5 medium. I don't think I can carry this. I can bring a carrier. Seven small? What the... Let's see if we can make this work. I think we can. Yeah, easy. Easy.
Order assigned.
What's the difference? No one can. It's the same thing. I don't want to take anymore. I'm just making this take longer. Let's go. Can't wait longer for Dust Stranding 2. Hi, Marjo. I can't wait until I like get to see more what happens in this story. It's a sponge cake, sometimes a butter cake, that is soaked in a mixture of 3 different types of milk, usually evaporated milk, condensed milk, and heavy cream. So it's just wet? You just pick up a wet piece of bread? Like cake? How do you eat it? I'm so confused. Or do you take the cake and you soak it in all of those things and then serve it? I'm confused. Or is it pre-soaked? I've never had it, so I have no idea what it is or what it's like. It's very moist cake. But so like if you were to make it and then serve it to people, you would like pre-soak it and put it in like a container or something? I'm just so confused. Moist? That word doesn't bug me. I don't know why it bugs people. I don't know why. I don't know. When I think of the word moist, I think of like the forest floor, and that doesn't really upset me. I don't know. I don't know what other people are thinking about, but... A wet piece of bread? That's what it is! Cake is just bread with more sugar. My brain is kind of different than other people's, I think. That's not like a flex. It's not good. Hi, Birdie. We are at like 9 or 8 or something. Oh, we all know. No one can be nice. I hope you're doing good, Birdie. It's nice to see you. Yeah, my birthday's in 2 days. It's on Tuesday. It's not actually today, but I wanted to do a stream-a-thon, so we started it early. We're on episode 9. Okay. Yeah, we're in Canada. No, we're not. That's a lie. I won't tell you anything. Don't worry. Remember a comedian I follow realized he had depression when he was sitting in a bathtub eating a bowl of milk and Oreos with a soup ladle? What? That's depression? That sounds great. I would love to sit in a bathtub and eat Oreos with a soup ladle. What are you talking about? That sounds incredible. I will celebrate on Thursday. Tuesday. It's on the 17th. We gotta go... I think it is this way. Yeah. Moist towelette? Yeah, that doesn't bug me. Mobile twitch while walking dog is difficult. It is. I've tried to do it too. Are you playing this as well, Birdie? Adamus, thank you for the gifty to Birdie. You're so sweet. God, I love my zipline highway. I think we gotta go... I do think we gotta go down. And then we gotta go deliver the coffee maker and a few other things. Oh, near. Or since you're still here, is the finding the first prepper shelter important? Is it something worth doing? Should I do it? It's served like normal cake in my experience. Yes. I don't know. How would I go about, like, what clue do I have to find it? I literally have no idea where it is on the map. I don't have a single clue. Why is the coffee maker not a priority? I don't know. Maybe Shirty has a different way of making coffee. Doo -doo -doo. Second doing dog business. He's picking up poopies. He's picking up dog poopies, I know it. Are you already? Oh my god, I took so much time in the first areas. I like built everything, Birdie. I think I like 5-starred everything in the first 2 areas. Don't do that, it takes too long. It takes forever. I have lots of good noodle stars on my pants and that's cool, but it took me like a long time. But I do love my good noodle stars. Am I going to the Mountaineer? Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. BB, it's okay. BB is crying. Oh, wait, it did it again. The whole area. So there's not... So there... Huh. So all the areas... Okay, I understand what's happening now. That's kind of crazy. Where's the roboticist? Oh, way down here? What the heck? Shh.
Sam, you're not going to believe what I found.
Tell me.
It's about the BP experiments, their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand.
Yes, we know those.
Supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story.
Huh?
The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of Knot cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan, making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul.
Yeah, sounds like
The
it.
chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
I mean, that makes sense because the last one we just hooked up, they literally gave me a BB container and then I gave it to the facility and it hooked it up. So yeah, I guess to initially hook them up, you have to sacrifice BBs. That's crazy. That's insane. Oh my god. I don't remember how to get to the roboticist. Sounds like a Doctor Who episode. Yeah. Mountain City is there. Roboticist is there. Can I just put a marker? Dude, I sometimes can let me get off. I need... Where is she, dude? You go kind of southeastish of the spiritualist. You'll see lost cargo. Okay. I will do that then. Thank you, Nier. I missed Dude's revelation. Can someone give me a summary? I mean, we've been hooking up cities to the chiral network, which is like really fancy fiber internet that lets us talk to each other and print things and whatever. But when you initially hook up a city, you have to sacrifice a BB. When you initially hook them up. Because all the ones we've hooked up until the last city, they had already been pre-hooked up. We just put them back on the network. We just used a USB chip and reconnected it. But the last one we did, the one they were not able to do, we had to deliver a BB, like the one strapped to our chest, to hook it up. So they're sacrificing BBs. And that's what they did the whole way through initially, the first time. Which is pretty messed up. Like, yeah. Wait, where am I? Where did I bring myself this time? How did I get so lost? I kind of hate this. It's so foggy, I can't see where I'm going. Makes sense because BBs are in some way related to the beach. It does make sense, yeah. Well, BBs are connected. The reasoning for BBs being connected to the beach, in the way that I understand it, is that they called the mothers still mothers because they were brain dead. Kind of similar to like a baby being stillborn, whereas when the baby is born, it is not alive. But in this case, it's the mothers. They're brain dead. They're not alive. Which means they're dead. So when the BB is in the womb, it's connected to the other side and also connected to the living side because the mom, its host, is no longer living and it's connected through an umbilical cord, right? So, dude, I went the same way again. I can't, I kind of hate that everything is foggy now. I can't see anything. And then that's also why our BB, the more time they spent with us, it started to lose its efficiency at detecting BTs because it was spending more time in the living and with us. And so they had to like recalibrate it, whatever that means. So like, where am I going? I've gone completely the wrong way. I've taken somebody else's zipline I don't need to take. Mama was a reverse BB situation. Mama was actually... Do you actually want the lore behind Mama? Because I can tell you. But it's gonna be spoilers for anybody who doesn't know and it's just here chilling. But if you're here chilling, you're risking yourself spoilers anyways. With Mama, where we found Mama and her BB was attached to her still, she... Oh my god, where do I need to go? Basically what happened is, like, you know the whole thing of like how she was pregnant and she got trapped under the rubble when the building collapsed and she lost her baby in the rubble. Well, the real thing is, so her baby became a BT that was attached to her and that's why she stayed there. When we severed her BT, her baby, from her, she started dying. Because the only reason she was actually already dead, the only reason she was still tied to this plane of existence was because of the BB being a BT in our world. But as soon as we severed the tie and we drove her over here, she started dying. And that's why when we got here, she just died. And then her body didn't decompose or necrotize and turn into a BT, which is like unique to her. This is turning out to be a bigger pain in the butt than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were just going to do a quick little zip up to the roboticist. I don't remember what BB stands for, but BT stands for beached thing. And the beach is basically like limbo. But they are like things that were once alive. They're basically like ghosts. Bridge baby, yes. And they're called bridge babies because they bridge the network together, I guess. We just found out. And there was even a reference in the last city we were in where they were talking about sacrifices being made under the bridge. And then, like, they were talking about the nursery rhyme, London Bridge is falling down. And a bunch of different stuff. Yeah. They're ghosts that explode people. Well, basically. Pretty much, yeah. Bridge between the living and dead, that too. Hi, Sarah. That too. Okay, we're here. Let's go give this lady her coffee thing and then get the heck out of here. I guess I could have zipped to this one that I made too, but that's okay. Jimmy goes really hard with the lore. It's awesome. Yeah, there's everything he does has a reason, which I really appreciate because I don't know. I hate watching a movie or a series or a book or a game and it's like they don't explain why something is the way it is. It just is. And it's like, that doesn't satisfy me. For our understanding, a BT is a human's ka or spirit that's stuck on the beach and it manifests in the real world. Yes. Yeah, because there's also reference to the Egyptian understanding of Ha and Ka. Ka being the spirit and Ha being the body, I believe. So the body, when you die in this world, if your body's not incinerated, your Ha, your body, will cause a void out, which is like a massive explosion, and then that area becomes unlivable and like attracts more BTs and in the explosion, if there's anybody nearby, they die. And then they too become a BT. And then their spirit still lingers there and they're basically a BT. That's how we understand it right now anyways. Can a BB grow up to be a regular person? Don't know. Don't know yet.
Delivering cargo.
Whole family is visiting. Aw, thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. I hope you had a good time with your family. There's a nice 4 or so video essay on YouTube about all the mythology of the real world that Kojima put into Death Stranding. Yeah, there's a ton of it, I've noticed. A lot of it's in, like, the data. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff with, like, Egyptian mythology. And that's even... I noticed that right away with Higgs. With Higgs's cloak, his cape, it has, like, the gold and black vertical stripes, and it's kind of in the shape of, like, Anubis, which Anubis is the god of death. And, like, that's what Higgs is trying to do, is he's trying to, like, cause... another, like, what did he call it? Just a mass extinction, essentially. So it's kind of cool. There's all this, like, these little bits of, like, symbolism and, like, mythology and lore from, like, the real world that he's implemented into the game, which is pretty cool. Someone explain stuff can make a setting really interesting because it adds mystery. No, I like it too, Trans Naked Girl, yeah. I don't want everything handed to me right away. Makes sense, but my brain hurt. Void out, yeah. Well, I think it's bigger than a void out because... it's like the whole plane of existence, basically.
Come back anytime.
Good work. New order available.
Yeah, thank you, Job. A 7-hour video. I would still watch it. Do we have any that are going right back to where we're going? We have to go to the doctor anyways. This is also going to the doctor. I'm not going there. I am going here. Okay. World building. Mm-hmm. I love it. Some shit needs to stay a mystery? Like what? I do agree, but like what?
Order assigned. Use of weapons is prohibited.
Hi, Adrian. Hi, Sokovi. This is also the guardian who governs the door. Yeah, he does, yeah. He decides if you go to the afterlife or not. It's often called the bridge. Interesting. Isn't there's something also in Egyptian mythology about when you die, they weigh your heart to decide if you go into the afterlife or not. I think it was like they weighed it against a feather. I can't remember the reasoning as to why though. Higgs Boson is the god particle too. Yeah, he says that many times that he's the god particle, yeah. Which I think like led him to believe that he should be able to like act like God and make these decisions for humankind, which is what he was trying to do. It's all very interesting. The feather of truth, yeah. I think magic systems off the top of my head. Oh, in games and stuff? Yeah, I don't think you really need to explain that one away. Yeah, no. Because it's just like magic is magic and like... Yeah. No, I agree. I suppose more... You can post 2, Zuby. You can post 2. I'm limiting it to 2 because I just don't want it to be a crazy amount of ones to go through. So I'm doing 2 per person. Because I figure 1 is probably hard for people to decide. Hi, Jam. Kind of stupid to call yourself God. Well, he called himself the God particle, which I think gave him like a mental separation from it, kind of. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't really understand Higgs' reasoning, but I think it's like most people who just think the world is shit and it's terrible and it's horrible, and then they just... You know what I mean? They're not able to see the good in the world anymore and that people can still be good, and so they just become jaded by life and people and everything. And I think that's kind of how Higgs is. At least that's what I've gathered. I wanted to post Princess Truck, but that's not a character. Yeah, it's not really a character. Ayo, Himbing. Oh, Jimbing. Why are we coughing? Oh! Oh my gosh. I didn't know we had chemicals. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsie. I didn't realize we were carrying toxic waste. That's my bad. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. When we getting the petting Labubu emote? I actually, yeah, Des really cooked with that one. My only thing with that emote is it's not the black Labubu secret that I would actually really want. It's the brown secret, which is cute, but it's not the black secret, because you know me. I like black, but... He does not see himself as a god. It's just a figure of speech. There's like references he makes. I don't think he sees himself as a god, but I do think it, like I said, I think it's... He's taking it upon himself to try to decide the fate of mankind. You know what I mean? So I think that kind of like goes in hand with that, but I don't think he thinks he is a god necessarily, no. Bing bong. I know. I know. In this day and age, it's hard not to be jaded, but... Twisted by grief and reaching the point of feeling the world of the living owes them something. Yeah. Hi, Ruiz. We should be able to change that. Yeah, I think so.
You really took great care of everything. I mean, honestly, you'd be hard pressed to call.
I want to turn the 25 sub sticky notes into 7 TV emotes. Wait, what do you mean? Like, you want me to draw 7 TV emotes on here? He's acting like a decider for the fate of mankind? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yerp. So many things delivered. Concerning the void out in the satellite town of UCA 0102 near Central Knot. Watch this knot fill the last star. Not even... Nope. Hate it here. What other orders do we have? The other one should just be for the doctor. Yeah, we just go across the doctor easy. Easy. Hi, Bad Fraginator. Welcome in. I want to animate cake turtle walking emote. Oh, you could. Yeah, that would be cute. That'd be really cute, Coffee. Oh, I see what you're saying now. You want to like... Okay, I understand. I misunderstood. I thought you were saying you wanted me to like draw 7 TV emotes on here, but you're saying you want to take them and make them into emotes. Because you draw emotes. So, Kobe, thank you for the stream streak. 25 subs for way too bongus. That'd be hard. It would just be like 2 big circles and like a distorted face. Hi, Oso. Walking turtle would be cute. I don't think it would be terribly time consuming either. You just have to move his legs a little bit and his turtle shell up and down, I would think. I feel like a villain a lot of the time starts off as a good guy, or at least a guy with good intentions, then their world twists them around until they're at the point where they see no other way of completing their goal without being a total butt. Yeah, I think in the case of not all villains, because some are just ridiculous, but in the case of some villains, you can kind of understand their motivation, but it's also just... Like, I can understand how he would feel that way, but also it's like, I don't know. There is good in the world. There is still good in people, and so long as that exists, like, I wouldn't be one to, like, give up, but it also... The Death Stranding is quite different from the world we live in today, but... Like, for everybody to be holed up and not be able to, like, travel and, you know, all these things, it's pretty different. It's one of my favorites I've watched on YouTube, like, the week it came out, but I couldn't play it because the text size and accessibility limitations, but living it again with you has been super wonderful. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I really like this game a lot. It is so cool.
Hello, Sam.
I really love it a lot.
Pleasure to see you again.
Thank you for being here with me while I play it.
Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect
Ike.
condition.
In live 2D? Mm-hmm. This is not walking. Nice of the game to automate the travel. Yeah, the further you get in this game, the more it changes. There's definitely not just walking. There's lots of things in this game to use to traverse the terrain and get around. We have guns and weapons and stuff now. If you don't even walk, what game is left? We have to travel. We're currently traveling all the way, basically up until now, we've spent the entire game traveling across the country, and now we're on our way back. And we're encountering things on the way back. So we're basically coming the way we've already been, but backwards. That sounds insane, but... Fragile thought he was a good guy at some point. We don't really know what happened. Mm-hmm, exactly. So, like, obviously there was something that changed his mind, right? Unless he always just appeared to be a good guy to Fragile and was just using her from the start, but maybe not. Maybe there was a betrayal. Because Fragile's not really dumb. At least not as we see her, but... High capacity blood bags. Do I still have cargo? I think this is somebody else's. I'll just go deliver it and I'll put it here and leave it. I'll put it at the central one. It'll be fine. My frickin' cart. I do like when the cart has nothing on it and you can just like... Actually, give me that. I don't know. I'm not. He's punching the air. He's just so upset. In media, the best villains are the ones that feel like logical conclusions to the world they live in because you can empathize with them. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Emmett Selk. Yeah, Emmett Selk had some very interesting character progression as well. He did nothing wrong. If you know, you know. Oh, I know. Yeah. I know. All the Final Fantasy XIV enjoyers know. Oh my goodness. Frag seems to have just missed our discussion about how insanely fucked up the story is. Oh, Frag, yes. I thought you were saying Fragile. This is a walking, driving, ziplining, catapulting, / simulator. Mm-hmm. Even smart people can be made to seem horribly stupid because of the single thing they miss, making their whole chain of logic weird. Yeah, but everything... I think it's just the human condition of everything is perspective. Everything in our life is perspective. Everything. And if you lose perspective, or if you have a negative perspective on a situation, you might have a very different interpretation of that situation than 5, 10, 50 other people. It all comes down to perspective. So if he chose to take a perspective of like, well, this means the world is shit, whereas like people like Fragile and Sam have taken the perspective of we need to like fight harder than ever to like connect people and take care of one another, it can go either way, right? So it really depends on perspective. That's all it comes down to. Can I get rid of this? I don't want it. Or even then yourself a week later. Yeah. And it's the same thing in real life too. Like, that was a big shift for me. Like, I used to be a pretty sad person, and like I used to have a lot of bad narratives in my head about, you know, every day I woke up I dreaded it. Which is a horrible feeling, but slowly you start to work on yourself, and slowly you start trying to see the good day to day, because if you only focus on the bad every day, you're just going to be such an unhappy person. Even just little things like I would go to Starbucks, they'd be like, oh, your order got made twice, do you want 2 coffees? I'd be like, oh my god, I'm winning. Like, just celebrating the little wins, the little things, being grateful for having a decent friend or a decent family or a decent job or whatever. Like, I don't know, being grateful will take you pretty far. So, but it's difficult for some people. Sometimes I just want someone who's evil to be evil. Yeah, there is those characters too, yeah. Those are kind of the most terrifying bad guys, in my opinion. When they're just evil just for the sake of it, they don't care. Every decision you make for the rest of your one family unit in a depleted society, someone else will suffer, and you will be the bad guy in the eyes of those who suffer. Yeah, in this world, a lot of people who are doing their best and they're trying to do good things are still bad guys. And again, this is true in real life. You might be the bad guy in somebody else's story just based off of their perspective of you. And you may not be able to change that narrative, and like that, it is what it is, right? You can't control what other people think, so there's no point. You're gonna waste so much time and energy trying to do that. I guess I should go to the spiritualist and go southeast. You said near. Okay, let's... What do we currently have on us?
Another reminder, this wonderful streamer, who thinks of people even when yelling at them, sorry had to less than 3, is working on her last month of partner push for this year.
Adamus, thank you.
If you're able to and want to, please consider subbing/upgrading less than 3.
Thank you, Adamus, and thank you for the 100 biddies. I did yell at him earlier, and then I was like, I was the problem. I didn't actually yell at him. I thought he snuck in here without saying hi to me, but I had already said hi to him. I had just forgotten.
Thank you for your contribution.
I don't need anything in particular to make myself look incredibly stupid. Honestly, Coffee, yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same. Currently going through divorce, so understanding being the bad guy in someone's narrative. Yeah, and sometimes too, Coffee, the harder you try to explain yourself to somebody who is convinced that you are the problem and you're the bad guy and you're the reason all these bad things are happening, the more you try to convince them that that's not the case, the less they believe you. The harder you fight, sometimes it looks like, oh, they're trying really hard to convince me, and I bet you it's because they did do those things. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes it's better to just leave it and just let them think what they're gonna think and just move on with your life and focus on yourself, as hard as it is. It really sucks when it's someone we care about or a friend or... But, oh man, it's just... I've done it so many times. It's not worth it. People are either gonna understand or they're not, right? I'm stealthy, Adamus. Watch that mental gymnastics like a fascinated observer? Yup. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Because I know who I am and I know my intentions, and if somebody isn't gonna believe them, then that's up to them, right? Innocent people wouldn't claim to be innocent. Yeah, it becomes that, right? Yeah, as much as it's like you're just trying to get them to hear you, it just sometimes it takes that angle, yeah. And be content with the person you know yourself to be and don't judge yourself by what others see or focus on. It's a fine line, right? Because you can, if you're not careful with that narrative too, you can like self-justify doing things. You can just be like, well, I know I'm a good person, but you're actually, if you don't have self-awareness and you are hurting people, then like that can be a problem too. So like, it is a fine line. You have to have like some self-awareness and be reflective, but so long as you know your intentions and you're trying to be mindful of people, that's all you can do. Good night, warning shot. I hope work goes okay. Thank you for being here, bestie. I hate saying that. I'm real thankful that while not friends anymore, I'm just neutral with all my exes. People in general seem to give me the benefit of the doubt, and I'm very thankful for that. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. I'm not sure, Zeitz. I don't know if in the director's cut, do you know does anybody know if the Monster energy drink was never a thing in the director's cut? And just the original, maybe?
Also, for the record, over-explaining yourself to someone who doesn't want to hear it is both a tradition and a sport, which technically makes me an athlete. Yeah, sometimes over-explaining can be a problem too, yeah. Don't forget to wash behind your ears and between your toes. And your butt. Wash your butt, friends. Wait, why can't I interact with Lou? Oh, I can. Never mind. I didn't see the button. My bad. We are the Monster energy drink in someone else's story.
Tired, huh?
Mine is director's cut, no Monster. Yeah, it must be just the original that has it. Let's see if we have any mail or anything. We do. We have a couple pieces. Oh, the map is freaking out. That's not good. Never dropped by the safe house I built for you. I tried to report back to the director once. I finally had the thing up and running, but I never heard nothing back. No heart of gold after all. No manners neither. Man, I could have cried after all the trouble I went to. And between you and me, maybe I did just a little. Not so much as a nice job. That's the least a guy can expect after a trek like that, don't you think? Right when I was about to give up on life, an angel appeared to save me. That's right, Fragile. That sweet little ray of sunshine whisked me right back here in an instant. She seemed awful tired, though. Had me a little worried. There's something in the air here in Mountain Knot City, too. Something funky. Plus, Lochna's up, run off somewhere. Run off somewhere? That's a weird sentence. You're okay, right, Sam? I damn well hope so. We're here for you. We're praying that you make it back. I have a confession to make. I'm not here, never was. My child? A lie. When you spoke with my hologram all those times, you imagined I was inside the shelter, right? But you never saw me. And the mails you've been receiving, they were written by an AI construct based in my archive data. Then why did I just deliver you a coffee maker? Had no idea, did you? Thought I was still alive and well? I am in a sense. Since I'm nothing but ones and zeros now, I can't die either. So long as the generator you brought me holds out, guess I found a way to outlive the stranding. Not really. I'm still kicking, still waiting to see you come over the horizon with another delivery for little old me and mine. Until then, old friend, don't be a stranger. So she made herself a computer. AI loves coffee? Why? You can't even enjoy it. That's so strange. Okay, he's just having a moral dilemma from what I can read there. What do we have here? Where are the new ones? I kind of wish they put the new ones at the top. I think it's just a lot of interviews with... Report concerning the void out in Satellite Town. Okay, hold on. It's been wiped off the map by a void out, leaving nothing but an enormous crater. Terrorism was suspected at first, but the investigation spearheaded by Bridges quickly ruled out the possibility and eventually concluded that the cause was the corpse of a civilian which had been left to necrotize unnoticed in an urban residential area. The deceased was Lucy Strand. Wasn't that his, like, wife or girlfriend or something? Tragically, she was also 7 months pregnant, and the child had already been named Lou. Cause of death was ruled a drug overdose, possibly intentional, though that remains unconfirmed at this time. Surveillance data was sent to Bridges headquarters for analysis, but the results were inconclusive. Lucy's husband, Sam Strand, had been away for some time and became concerned when he was unable to contact his wife. Though he attempted to return home, the void out was triggered immediately after his arrival. Being a repatriate, Sam was the sole survivor of the blast. As the deceased was the wife of a prominent member of Bridges, who himself is the son of President Strand, public support for the organization suffered. Many criticized the crisis management team's handling of the situation as well as the priorities of the organization and President Strand herself. Some believed that Sam Strand was involved with his wife's death and that he should be held to account. While both the administration and Bridges adamantly defended him for a time, public pressure continued to mount in a gesture his co-workers suspect was his way of taking responsibility. Sam Strand resigned from Bridges. His current whereabouts are unknown. So she unalived herself. I thought she just died in the blast. Where is Lochna? Lochna's in the beginning area. Fragile has brought everybody to the first area we started the game at. Lochna, Deadman, Hartman, herself. Yeah, they're all at the beginning area. It just says a drug overdose. So, but this is the perfect... So, if this is the case, this is the perfect situation for them to have a bridge baby from the situation. If they kept her on life support, but we don't know what happened. But they could take her body, put her on life support, keep the bridge baby, and make it a bridge baby, which means this baby could be our baby. Potentially. But we don't know that, because we don't know where it came from. Interesting. I've just concluded my first therapy session with Sam Strand. It was not held at the patient's request. Sam's adoptive mother, President Strand, approached me in the hope I might help her son overcome his aphanphosmophobia. Sam is an intriguing case. His reluctance notwithstanding, he recognizes that his condition has and will continue to cause him much distress. I suspect it is rooted in a childhood trauma, but unfortunately we have only just scratched the surface, and I cannot even begin to speculate what it might be. Like many of the Bridges core team members, Sam's is a doomed sufferer. Unlike them, however, he is also a repatriate. Whether or not this is related to his aphanphosmophobia, I cannot say at this time, but he would hardly be the first to manifest phobias as a result of his abilities. As an infant, Sam lost both parents and was adopted by President Strand. Owing to her stressful and time-consuming responsibilities, I can only presume that she wasn't able to afford him sufficient attention, which is to say that a distant relationship with his adoptive mother may be a contributing factor. As previously mentioned, though, Sam is very reluctant to talk about himself. He is an intensely private individual, and it will take time to build trust and convince him to open himself up to me. Good night, coffee. With their sparkle butts? Oh my goodness. Progress has been slow, but Sam has finally started to open up to me. However, his recollection of early childhood is confused and contradictory. He has difficulty distinguishing between genuine memories and recurring dreams. Sam even claims to have met his stepsister Amelie on the beach several times while quite young. An impossible claim to say the least. I'm only a little older than Sam, but I was born before the Death Stranding, a fact that tends to affect the way we think about the beach. In my professional opinion, the beach is a figment of our collective imagination, a shared delusion, but people born later are more likely to take its existence as a given. I wonder if they find comfort in the belief because it helps to explain phenomena like BTs and repatriates like Sam. Similarly, my theory is that Sam's manufactured childhood memories of the beach are his way of coping with the fact that neither Amelie nor Bridget spent much time with him. I believe this is also the reason he still clings to the dreamcatcher Amelie gave him even now as an adult. You could call it his security blanket. It may also be the key to overcoming his aphanphosmophobia. If Sam were to emotionally distance himself from Amelie, it might reduce his resistance to physical intimacy. I will propose this approach to him in our next session. This therapist kind of sounds like they suck, if I'm being honest. Kind of sucks. Oh, I gotta turn these in. Whatever. It's okay. Like, did I say thank you for the 300 biddies, by the way? Because thank you. I don't know if I said thank you, and now I feel bad, but I'm very forgetful today. We have nothing new here. Wait, can't I change the color of the backpack? Maybe it's here. No, it's only these. Okay. We will continue.
The chuckle at the moment was all the thanks I could ask for.
Thank you, Ike. Thank you for another 100 biddies. Okay, we need to venture to the spiritualist. Spiritualist is there. Paintings of the dead being resurrected. Spicy. Okay, we're gonna go do this, and then we're gonna see if we can find this other area that apparently exists over there. That I have not found yet. She sounds like she's quick to explain everything away, like getting the right answer in the test, but not actually providing a way forward. Well, she also completely dismisses the existence of the beach, which we've been there and we obviously know it exists, so she can't be 100% correct, right? Something exciting will happen next. Maybe after we go to where we're going, but I'm doing a little sidetrack here for a moment. We shall see. Another vehicle to be abandoned. I guess I could drive this over here. Love how it sounds like the therapist isn't looking to help Sam live his life healthily, but to instead make him more normal, viewing him as a person but an engine to fix. Some people do that, yeah. There's, there is a thing when people work in, like, healthcare, or they work in the medical field and deal with people every day, or even, you know, people who are therapists and stuff, nurses, paramedics, there is a thing called compassion fatigue, which is essentially when you are constantly met with situations where somebody needs compassion because they are in distress, that you start to, like, get exhausted of doing that, and it's mentally just not, it's just a lot, so your brain starts to just sort of shut down in those situations just to treat it as a job, right? Which makes sense, but it's definitely not something you should do when you're in those fields. No, you're fine, Sarah. As long as it doesn't go into, like, spoiler territory of things we haven't seen, you're 100% fine, yeah. I think we're going... This is the right way, right? Yeah. Hi, Bang. Sounds weird. Let me make you not be fucking weird. The therapist. Hi, Webbajack. Yeah. I think sometimes with certain conditions too, like whatever it may be, whether it's a phobia or whatever, people often like seek to like cure things because, like you said, to try to make them normal, but I think sometimes just finding a way to comfortably live with it is also a good option. Do you know what I mean? As long as they're comfortable and like happy, I think that's fine. I don't think you need to like cure somebody of something, and I don't think it's possible in all cases, truly. Didn't know there was a name for it though. Yeah, compassion fatigue, yeah. That's at least what I've heard it referred to as. Because I had a few friends that were nurses, and they didn't feel that way, but they definitely worked with people that did. And seemed pretty indifferent. Dunzo. Okay.
You should take this. I'm certain that it will.
What is it? Oh! What's that? Coin? It's like a coin dream catcher. It has a Statue of Liberty on it. $1 coin.
Do
Okay.
continue to take pride in your work.
Good work.
Oh, it is organized? Okay, good.
Order available. Please
Okay, we need to go
Information.
southeast-ish. We're gonna go over that way.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Eh. I've heard it called empathy fatigue too. Yeah. Yeah, it's compassion fatigue or empathy fatigue. Kind of emotional fatigue is something you see a lot in hospitals. Yeah, and I mean, when you think about it, it does make sense, right? You're constantly dealing with people who are... Oh, I think that's it right there. Who are in need of, like, help, assistance, care. And as humans, a lot of us are only geared with so much compassion, I guess. Like, I don't know. It just becomes exhausting to care about other people all the time to that degree, probably. At least I would imagine. And maybe some people are better at it than others, but I could see how it happens, but it's definitely not good.
Hello, B-Day girl, how's you today? Hello,
Hi, boss.
Happy dad joke day.
Thank you for the 100 biddies, boss.
All clear. Welcome.
Sounds good, Lobster. Enjoy your walk. What's this? This is the first prepper shelter. Okay, we found it. Oh, this is the pizza delivery. Oh my goodness gracious. What is this? Old gun components launched during delivery. Maybe this will give us something cool for our guns. Maybe we should do this quickly and then do the pizza? Where is it? It's not terribly far. What were the concerns on the order? It seems pretty clear-cut.
Every day that ends in a Y is dad joke day. Oh, look what day it is.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Happy birthday. It's in 2 days. I think we're just going and retrieving. It would seem. Retrieve junk. Okay. I can do that. I can retrieve junk. That's easy. Right?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Getting back might not be, but... This next pizza comes with a side of knuckle sandwich. Oh, I know who it is now, Megas, and he's not with us anymore. At least to my knowledge. We'll see. We're gonna go there and find out. Whoa, 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 Sam, please don't walk off the edge. Pizza and sandwich. Mm-hmm. Can also be triage related too. If you deal in terminal cancer and give a lot of themselves to the dying, it is difficult to generate the same compassion for graves and conditions that aren't deemed as clinically significant. As to an experienced clinician, despite being the most significant thing in patients so far. Yeah, no, I 100% agree. And that's my one friend who she first like shared it with me. That's exactly where she worked. She worked on the cancer and palliative floor. So yeah, you deal with people who are very sick every day. Every single day. And who are basically not going to make it. Hi, Spooky. Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you? Okay. Oh. Okay. Apparently it was steeper than it looked. Apparently that was a very, very, very steep mountain. I thought we could traverse it. But connected to Sean. Where is my body? Oh, there it is. What is this glowing bit? Oh, my climbing anchor. Hi, Cappuccino. I blinked. What the fuck happened? I died on a mountain. Did it put me back at the top at least so I can find a different way? Because this sucks. Yeah, I think it did. So basically we take another step forward, we're dead. My ladder! Wait, that's not mine. Those are Sean's. Oh, well, they're gone now. Okay. Well, that's sick. Oh, you could, but the mountain said no. Yeah. Kind of sad. Baby in the mouth, baby butt. Problem for Sean to deal with? Yeah, he can go get his stuff, not me. Well, I thought taking the most direct route would be fine, but I was incorrect. So we gotta go a different way. Oh, this sucks. I just wanted this to be quick. Remember when I said it was gonna be easy and quick? Y'all remember that? Okay. The route was fine, the game was ass. It's so interesting, the game is ass, yet here you are watching me play it. Can't be that bad. I like this game a lot. It makes it more challenging. If everything was easy to do, what would be the point? I don't know, I like a challenge.
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh, there's 2 of 2. Okay. Maybe this is... Okay, these ledges don't look that steep. I'm dead. These ledges don't look that steep.
Get it together.
Oh my god. Did we hear anything back about the Skyrim vinyl? Yeah, I did email them and they said that they haven't received them still and they're waiting. But that as soon as they do, that I'll get an email, and I was like, oh, okay. I think it's because in the time that... Because that was ordered in like January or February, and then the tariffs. So I think it's just... It's taking longer. Because I think they're coming from the States, so it's just taking longer. So we need to find another one. Oh, found it. But yeah, they did respond to me and they said that they're still coming, so... Yeah, the tariffs have messed a lot of stuff up. Unsurprisingly. There's been a lot of people here in Canada making switches to different things. And different sources. Like, we've been, like, I know a lot of, even like the grocery stores have like stopped buying a lot of produce from the States and instead are buying it from like Europe and stuff. What the heck is that? Oh, it's like an old satellite dish. Oh, maybe that's the weather station. Hi, JP. Yeah, they responded really quick, yeah. I think I will need climbing anchors to get this one. This was supposed to be quick, but that's okay. Isn't that just... Do you guys ever have days like that where you're like, yeah, let me do this one thing, it should be easy. Oh, I can't even make any, I just have to do it. You're like, yeah, I just have to do this one thing, it should be easy. Takes way longer than you ever thought it would. Hi, Quiet Van.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I can't pick up climbing anchors, can I? Oh, it's right there, though. I wonder if I can maneuver this in such a way that I can get over there. Me at work all the time. Yeah, it's me on my off days. So I'm like, yeah, I'll edit this video and I'll do laundry and I'll cook. And then it's been like... I'm like, yeah, that'll only take me like a couple hours. It's like 6 hours later and I'm like, where did my day go? This should be simple. 3 hours later. Yep, exactly. You understand. And sometimes it is, but I don't know. Sometimes things just happen and it takes longer. It sucks. It sucks. What is the best angle to approach this? The seemingly complex thing ends up being easy. Yes, no, exactly. You're like, oh my god, this is gonna take forever. And you're like, damn, that wasn't so bad. Our judgment's just off. Whatever our intuition is, we just gotta know the opposite, I guess. Or disappear entirely. Maybe, yeah. Okay. We go back. Hi, you. What's up? Hello, my girl. Do you want to come say hi? Here, hold on. Put your head on that side. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Getting some buffering. Is it just me? It might be you. If it's being weird, maybe just turn it down to 1080. Oh my god, I almost dumped myself off. Dude, what the fuck, man? Amber, I hit one raw. Can you believe it? Can you believe? And that's all it took. Oh, I'm shaking the baby. I need to relax. I can't change the Labubu to black. Oh no. That's okay though. Hi. What's up? You have an hour until it's din-din time. Can you wait an hour? What do you think? You're pretty patient. No, it's okay, it does. You gotta wait. I know you hate that word. The way she just keeps, like, side-eyeing me and peeking at me. Are you licking the turtle? Yeah, that's a dog, actually. That's a birthday dog. Right there. She licked it. Did you guys see? Hi.
Delivering cargo.
You'd be the legendary Sam Bridges then? At long last. I'd be disappointed if it was any worse for the wear.
Hi, August. She's the best. Oh, you knocked it off. She said I'm the only dog. Hey. Amber, we got an A for Amber. Yeah, she's a Amber. You're a good girl. Good girl. She knows that. She's like, am I? Good girl.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Good girl. I'll find it after. It's okay. Okay, we have a stinky pizza delivery to make. Oh, it's not that far. Like, it's far, but... Is it just pizza? It's just one pizza. The final pizza. Hi. What's up? I have to make a pizza delivery. What do you think? Yeah? Did you guys hear her? The final pizza. Do you want down? You want to go over there? Okay, let me get this. Okay, I'm ready. Pizza delivery. Last pizza delivery, you guys. The last pizza.
Order assigned.
We have 60 minutes.
Parameters updated. Time limit set.
Topped with crypto biotes? Probably. It's probably like anchovies.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Crypto biotes or anchovies? Pick one. Crypto bios.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Amber, you gotta wait, babe. She's pawing my leg. No, it's not time. Your timer is wrong. I hate to tell you. Oh my god, the pizza music. This is the last time we will ever hear the pizza music, you guys. Can I get some cat jams in chat or any variation of jams? Hi Bree, hi Keith. How are you guys? Happy Sunday. Hi Ed. Yeah, chill day so far. We're gonna do Night Rain in a bit though. We're gonna do it in like less than 2 hours. An hour and 50 minutes. The music keeps changing. Oh, now it's the motivational pizza music now. There's 2 different kinds of pizza music. No, we're doing community Night Rain tonight, Keith. We unlocked the goal for that day. So we're doing some community Night Rain tonight for like 5 hours. And then I'll probably still, depending on how long the streamathon goes, then I'll do another night. Because I don't think everybody will be able to do it tonight, probably. That's the plan. It'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to it, actually. I love Night Rain so much, so it'll be really fun to play it with the community. I don't think it's cross-platform, Ed. No, sadly. So it's just on PC. Rip the console players. It's not even across Xbox and PlayStation either, though, right? I wish it was. Am I going the right way? Oh. We gotta go this way. Xbox and PlayStation can play together, are you sure? That doesn't sound true. I don't think Xbox and PlayStation servers would ever do that. That would be like shocking to me personally. FE? What's FE? It was called out on launch. Oh, that's like news to me. I thought it was like PlayStation was their own, Xbox was their own, and PC was their own. That's crazy. Is it the kitty cats again? I don't even see them. But yeah, it should be fun. I'll just be like trying to do some remembrance stuff while we play, but other than that, it doesn't matter. I can switch and play whoever. BB's crying. BB was crying because we were in a BT, well, we were above a BT area, but now we're out. We are free. Wait, where'd my bike go? I had a bike here. Somebody took my bike. Damn it. God dang it, Bobby. I think I only have the pizza delivery, right? Oh, these are destroyed? Okay, well, that's cool.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapon system decontaminated.
I'm not 100% on if that's the actual case. I remember reading it. Yeah, I have no idea. I've only played Night Rain NPC, and it's not been as much as I would have liked, but we get to play some today. Oh, I can't. The pizza. No, cancel all this. Changes will be undone. Yeah, because my pizza won't be flat anymore if I do that. I need container repair spray if I have any. Perfect. That's all we needed, right? Now we just need a car and we're good. We're off. Morpho's truck. Level 3, huge. Let's go. Oh, FromSoft. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard some people refer to FromSoft code as spaghetti code, but I don't know if that's true or not. There's an endemic life form there now? Wait, what's that? Trans tanky girl. Possibly should be a minimum requirement 2025. No, I agree. It's all the PC hardware anyway. I do agree. But I don't work in the industry. I'm not sure what the reasoning would be. I'm sure it's capable. But there's no crossplay period on it, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I didn't think there was. Hi, Azri. But I haven't looked into it, so that's just me assuming that. Raymond. Did your bike get jacked? I think so. It wasn't actually mine. I took it out of the garage. It was somebody else's, so it's okay. It's cross-generational with the same console, but not cross. Yeah, that's what I remember is PS4 to PS5 and PS5 to PS5 Pro, but not like PlayStation to Xbox. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I do have one repair spray. And then we also have the truck to protect the pizza. We should be good. Truthfully, I should be able to take this all the way. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Get out, get out, get out. Abandon the truck, abandon ship. That's bullshit! That's bullshit! We should have abandoned ship sooner! No! I got pulled down with the ship. Hold on, I'm gonna see. Hopefully it didn't save it. I don't know where it saved last, though. Captain goes down with the ship and the pizza. Remember I was like, we should be good? I just need to stop talking.
7 from heaven.
Two Hidden, thank you for the tier 3 for 7 months. Thank you, Two Hidden. I appreciate that a lot. This is our last month of me needing big PP, so that helps me hugely. That's 6 whole points there. You're the equivalent of 6 people when it comes to my PP. I'm sorry, I'll stop. I hope you're having a good day, Two Hidden.
Beginning scan.
Huge. No, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Cheating the system, by the way. What did I... Oh, wait. What did I want? I can't remember what I took. I think I took some of these. A medic grenade in case as well. How many blood bags do I have? 3 I can take. I think I can take 2 more. Yeah, huge. Huge! Okay, now we just simply take the same truck. Oh, they're different. Oh, this is fine. Perfect. It's like an Etch-a-Sketch. Never happened. Probably when you got the truck. Yeah, it did. It did. Not the pizza. I threw the pizza in the river unintentionally. It was my bad. That's what happens when you text and drive. I was reading chat, yeah, which is pretty much the same. The silly stayed from last night's overworking. Are we being silly today? I don't know. I'm just being myself. 6 is good. I accept this PP. Perfect. Perfect. There. Now we're good again. We lost our pizza music, though. Where's the pizza music?
Someone's happy.
Why don't we get pizza music?
Never feel bad about talking about your PP. It's a huge thing, and important for everyone to know about your PP.
Thank you, Keith. If I offload this and put the pizza on it. Oops. Pizza onto the carrier. And then I pick it back up. Will the music start back up, maybe? No. We just lose the pizza music? I guess this is my punishment for, like, save scumming, technically. I'm so sad. Does this count as pizza music? Keith, thank you for the 100 biddies, and Himble, thank you for the 600 biddies. This will have to do, yeah.
Skyrim shuffle. Skyrim shuffle. If you can't do a Skyrim shuffle, I can teach you.
Sad.
Here's a tissue for your pants, cause you're wet. For your pants, cause you're wet. For your pants, cause you're wet. Wet.
Thank you,
Does
Yohimbo.
this count as pizza music?
It does now. And thank you for the hype train. Thank you, guys. It's in the river along with the music. Ugh. I'm very sad. The pizza music went crazy. Okay, we will not do this again. I came around this corner too fast, and this is where I threw the truck in the river. Okay, we're good. Still no pizza music, though.
Twain.
Adamus, thank you for the 200 biddies, Adamus. Pizza shuffle. Yes! Oh my goodness. You guys see that? It's a gorilla figurine, look. It's a gorilla. Wait, why is the road over there now? That's... Does it even connect, or is it just gonna send me off a ramp? Only one way to find out. Hi, Aaron. I love Tarzan too, yeah, it's a great movie. Yes, how's everybody's weekend that I didn't already ask? It is Sunday. Thank you for the lurk, Adamus. Be back later, sounds good. Are you gonna join for Night Rain? Do you have Night Rain on PC? You should. I don't know if this is safe for the pizza, but sometimes it's not all about pizza. Perfect, nailed it. EP and working a bit. I am also EP. I am. Grabbing vines using cheek strength. Tarzan, yeah. Cooked breakfast? Cute! Yeah, I called my dad. He was like super happy to hear from me, but I told him that I would see him in July, hopefully. Oh my god, don't shoot the pizza! Please don't shoot my pizza. My pizza didn't do anything to you. Leave it alone. I haven't beaten Doggy yet though on PC. Well, that's fine. We can queue that up. That is perfectly fine. I would love to fight Doggy again and help you. If that's what you would like. I played Stellaris for 12 hours yesterday. Holy crap. Somebody likes Stellaris. That's good though. It's nice when you have a game that you love and you can play that much. And just get into it. I miss that. I do it for stream, like, obviously, but... Playing games on stream is definitely super fun. And I get to share it with you guys. But also playing it non-verbal in the dark, sitting in a chair like a gremlin is a vibe. You know? It's a vibe. But I don't do that too much anymore. You're taking your wife to meet him? Yeah, I think so. I asked her, I was like, while we're over there, is it okay if, like, we go and see my dad for dinner? To celebrate, like, my birthday and Father's Day? And she was like, yeah, that's fine. I was like, okay. So we just is gonna meet my dad. And probably my sister and my dad's fiance. Wait, why is this, like, a big order? I never did this. Rescue rookie who's in trouble? Bro, this guy's been in trouble for weeks. He's probably dead. He's in the mountains. This is a story mission. Because it's like directly for me. Damn, that's crazy. I'm not gonna do it. Well, I could come back and do it. Is that Leon? Maybe. He weighed 69 kilograms. I saw that. It's time for my midnight garlic bread. Oh my god, enjoy. We'll be able to get into a Night Rain game tonight, but we'll have to see how tired I am once I'm off work. Yeah. If the streamathon goes like more, because we're only set up, I think right now we're only set up to like do up until my birthday. So if it goes longer, then I will do another Night Rain night. We'll do like another big like 5-hour night of playing Night Rain so that more people have a chance to get into. I was trying to find a way to do it where we... Oh, my twuck is dying. I was trying to find a way to do it where I could, like, organize it so that everybody was getting a chance to go once, but I don't know if it does that on its own and it goes down the list of everybody in there, or, like, I don't know how it works. I guess it also... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works, truthfully. I don't know if anybody's familiar. Keith, do you know?
Fire right now.
Thank you guys for the hype train. The world is ending as we speak. Not necessarily, but maybe. playing it for 6 to 7 years now, every 1 to 2 months. Some friends and I have a big multiplayer game. Oh, that's cool. That is super cool. So this is my road. You kind of all get on the password and queue for the same thing and it picks people. Not sure though. Yeah. Because I was like, the only other way to do it is if I set like a custom password, hit it from stream, and then we had to have people like sign up for a queue and then have mods message them. And I'm like, this is too much. It's like way too much. You know? Then we gotta wait and then, I don't know. So, I think I'm in chapter 9, August. Inviting people directly, but you need to add people on Steam? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We use honor system. Don't queue again until everyone has gone or some shit. That's kind of what people are saying, is they were just like, I'm gonna write down who's in my lobby, and if I see the same person, I will literally bail on the game. Like, I will literally leave and just take the penalty. I don't know what the penalty is, but I'll do it. Because I don't think it's fair that people, like, keep queuing when they've already had a game, you know what I mean? That's how Lobos does it, and then he friends them immediately after the runs. We could. That probably is the best way, Azuri, because then I can just, like, copy and paste their friend ID in, accept it, and then... But I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, I got 145 likes just from driving around. But yeah, we'll try like honor system and stuff and then go from there. You can see their name before you start. You wouldn't have to bail mid-run. Oh, okay. Well, then if I could see their name beforehand, then that's fine. I think. Yeah, I don't know. With Monster Hunter, you could, which was nice because you could see, and then I would just ask somebody if they'd already been in and I knew there was somebody else who wanted to join. Then, damn, it really is turning into Silent Hill out here, though. God. Yeah, I think connecting the whole chiral network was a bad thing, you guys. Turns out. Kind of seems not good. You can see beforehand? Okay, well then that's problem. Problem is crisis averted. I hardly play online, it could be wrong. Oh, well, now I have two people saying two different things, so I guess we'll just have to find out. Oh my god, new music. And the BTs ruin it immediately! I think the music, by the way. I think the music should continue to play even if you're in danger. As in key for saying the opposite? I know. That's why we'll just have to wait and see. Only one way to find out, right? And that's to just see and do it, right? Some dude did that shit when Jill wanted to run with Grant and me. Did what? Oh, like he joined and then she asked him to leave or whatever. I would want happy music in the end of time. Same. I like this weather. I do too. It's very moody, but it kind of stresses me out and I can't... Everything that I knew... It's kind of foreshadowing.
Happy coming out
at least
of your
for me.
Mother's Womb Day. Wonderful Ellie.
Angry Garman, thank you. It's on Tuesday, but we're celebrating early, so thank you. And thank you for the tier 1. That helps me with my pee-pee. Thank you, Garman. I hope you've been doing good. Joined, but we couldn't see till they already left. Oh, okay. Interesting. I know, Sarah, we lost the song. Hi, Mr. Twister, welcome in. Wait, what are you twisting? You know what, don't answer it. It's okay. I can put 2 and 2 together. Every time I try to do password queue, I haven't seen the people till I was flying in. Well, we shall see. We'll test it and then just go from there, probably. We can troubleshoot. I've been able to get into a party before starting the expedition, but that wasn't with the password system. I might be wrong. Yeah, I know that you can get into a party system, but it's generally, I've only ever done it with friends and you can see them. It's probably not the case with passwords, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see.
Fuck this.
We almost have this guy's pizza delivered, but I think he's not there anymore.
Safe travels.
Riki Tiki Tab
Safe travels.
2288. What's this?
Hey, Sam.
Hey.
I see you're coming up on Lake Knot.
Mm-hmm.
Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe. By the way, I've made more progress in a certain investigation. It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments. But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions.
That makes sense.
This is pure speculation. But I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody. And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care.
Probably.
In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen, don't you think? But just because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges. Towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director.
I mean, that's pretty
Now
fair.
that hate is driving him to set in motion the last Stranding, to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director. Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place.
Because the director is
There must be
sussy.
more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
I wouldn't be surprised if the director is mostly behind all of this more than anybody else. We're coming on Tuesday then? Aw, you're sweet, Garman. Thank you. We shall both fuck around and find out. Yes. That is my favorite thing to do. Especially in video games. Not so much in real life. Is that a fucking tornado? Bro, that's a boss fight. If I know anything about this game by now, it's that tornado means big boss fight. So that's perfect, because I think it's right where I need to go, but I could be wrong. Oh my goodness. You're already to this part? I missed a lot. Yeah, we're zooming. Hi, Rob. We're zooming. If you drive too close to Lake Knot, then you're trapped in a cutscene. Oh, I gotta deliver this pizza then. Thank you for telling me. I hit a rock. Yeah, I don't want to get trapped in the cutscene. I want to go... Because I kind of figured with that storm, I want to go this way and deliver this pizza. The last pizza. God, the rain, it's like a torrent. They did a really good job on the rain effects. It's like a torrential downpour. Oh my goodness, stop it.
Got a moment, Sam? It's about the director. So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right? Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted.
Saucy.
His name, his past, everything.
Yeah, because he has something to
There's no
hide.
telling who he was.
An asshole.
To consider another possibility.
He sucks.
What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger?
100% correct,
And what
yes.
if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's beach?
Sam, Hartman here.
Hi, Herman.
There's something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a death stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's beach, to exploit its power over every other beach.
That would make
Trigger
sense.
the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
If Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's beach as soon as possible. Get in and get her back. It's our only hope. If you can't, then we're all doomed.
As soon as possible, right after I deliver this pizza. Karu, welcome in and thank you for the 300 biddies. I literally can't see anything. I can't see a damn thing. This is crazy. You blame capitalism for the Death Stranding? That works, yeah. I agree. Well, they're like, you have to hurry and also hold on while I exposition dump? Yep. They do be doing that. Isn't there a bridge? Oh, man. There was a bridge here somewhere once upon a time. Oh, boy. I've completely lost the path, because how the heck would I be able to keep track of it here? Okay. There, we should be good. Peter's hungry. He's not even Peter. He's a liar. He catfished us. They didn't actually penalize you for leaving games early. It says it does. I've never done it though, so I don't know. I am uncertain.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the
Hi, Night Reaper. Yeah, I do. Believe it or not, I do have some clothes that are not just black. It isn't. Look. Oh my god. Here, take the stinky pizza. Who it's gonna go to? I don't know. I guess us. We're gonna go down there and eat it. I'm excited. I want to see what's in here.
delivering cargo.
Because this was apparently Higgs.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
This better fill to 5 stars right now. Damn it! Fill all the way, please. Shotgun HG custom. Sick. Huge. Patch 40 Higgs. And we get a good noodle star.
Cargo addressed to Porter awaiting collection.
Yeah, I like wearing black too, yeah. Yay. Another good noodle star. Or the best noodle.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
If we connect it, we'll get data too, I think. Oh, I see you, Himbo. Okay. Okay, well that's good to know too then. Pigs, welcome. Oh, it's a hologram.
Chiral communications established. Chiral printer is now operational. Good work.
Let's go see. I don't think I've seen the inside of a bunker ever yet, so. How do I turn on the light again? Isn't there a button? He loves soda and pizza. Whoa, holy. Oh, damn. Fuck Sam, to hell with you. Game over, Sam. I am the particle of God. Amelie, oh Emily. The one, the true savior. He has Egyptian hieroglyphics in here. Yo, he has pictures of us. If he has pictures of us on the toilet, I'm leaving forever. I'm not playing this game. I'm kidding. That did happen in a certain, oh my god, what are they called? Chilla's art game. I was shocked. Bridges can't make bridges. Who needs bridges? Me, I'm bound to all of it. Hot pizza forever. Cold pizza is for the dogs. The world is calling for deliveries, but I need more power. Interesting.
There we go.
Who's the guy? There's a meme of a guy and he's wearing a white button-up shirt and his hair's crazy. It's not the aliens guy, but he kind of looks like him. And he's like this. And he's like explaining. And the room basically looks exactly like this. It's from, I forgot the name of the show. But it is very reminiscent of this space. Okay, well, that's it, I guess. I didn't even pay attention to what I just picked up. That was silly. Always Sunny, yeah. The post office guy or whatever. The post room worker or whatever. I am DiGiorno. Did you know we have Delicio? We don't have DiGiorno in Canada. We have Delicio. Anything in the private locker? No. We can fabricate equipment here, and I have a bad feeling about where we're going, so good thing he gave us guns. A riot shotgun. I want a real shotgun and a real assault rifle. And I want new boots. And a speed skeleton. Yeah, I think that's nice. Was it a remembery ship? It might have been, yeah, Moogsy. Maybe I should turn those in. Okay, now... Okay, we should be good. Duishio? Duishous. Damn, he has like 8,000 medals in here. Off we go. What was that? I have boots on, right? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I don't know why those are on the ground, but I'll just leave them there. Don't care. Yeah, we got new boots. We're ready for battle. Our truck is disintegrating, though. We get to go towards that big, nice storm now. Probably it's time to go to bed. You need to get some sleep, Garmin. It is so hard to see out here. All you can see is the tornado. It is reminiscent of Ocarina of Time, the big cloud that's above, what was the volcano or the mountain called in Ocarina of Time? I'm pretty sure it had a name. I know we fought Volvagia there. No sleep? You need rest. Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, Death Mountain. Oh my god, thank you, Yohimbo. Oh, here we go. Well... I mean, we're just gonna get sucked up again. We always do. Oh no.
I found out I was gonna be a father. I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you. And your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't. I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry it took me so long. Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
That was definitely Die Hard Man. And definitely Bridget Strand standing behind him as well. Why does it already suck? A helicopter? A tentacle copter? Oh no. Oh, he's wearing the mask. Oh no, they have night vision. Oh boy. I have a bad feeling. Oh, we're on episode 11 now. We're getting there. Jesus. How do I Oh, you tap it, okay.
He's gotta be somewhere, right? This is target blue.
Okay. So.
Where are we this time?
Oh, bestie, put it together. Come on. I don't know. Wait, are you a real guy? Some of them are real, but some of them are not, and I'm unsure which is which. Oh, those do hurt? Okay. Excuse me. Just passing through. Oh, is this not the way? Oh boy, I don't know where to go. I guess over towards the other cargo. And where the Odra deck says. Okay, well, that's cool. Yeah, we're on the battlefield yet again, Bree. Stop! God. They're making us travel so far. I have this horrible feeling we're gonna have to run back and be chased. It's a horrible, horrible feeling. Because there's a lot of crypto biotes passing through there. And I don't know why there would be so many of them if we weren't going to be going back there. Hi, Corvus. Hi, Zach. Zach. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I'm stuck. Weird. Oh, there's a bunch of dolls, of babies. We've already fought him twice. How bad can... Oh. I was gonna say, how bad can the third time be? But now I have a bad feeling. Considering he can literally walk through fire. Not great.
My dear baby.
Good night, Sarah. Hi, Lillian. Cross the battlefield and go to Cliff.
I'm sorry.
Can I stealth these guys? Yes. Holy crap, I popped his head right off his shoulders. That's ridiculous.
I need you, baby.
I've heard of snatching someone's weave, but not snatching their whole skull. That was... Sam is built different, I guess. You didn't need that anyways? Guess not. There's one over there, there's one there. We'll just keep going this way.
My name is Clifford Unger. I will. I need you, baby.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Where are you?
I hope Clifford at least tells us stuff. Why did the lighting just change? Oh, he's right there. Oh shit, I didn't realize he was right over there. Can we sneak up on him, maybe? Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me.
We're done here.
Time to kick ass. Oh, what the? Sheesh. Got his ass. Oh my goodness. Okay. That went decently. Yeah, very sneaky.
We need reinforcements. Go. I'll make it right.
Can we climb up to the top of this so we can have a vantage point? That would be super nice. Seems yes, we can. Pop Pop? Is he Pop Pop?
Where's my baby?
Oh, he's right here again. Oh, that's the wrong guy. Oh, that is him, I think. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. No, that's not him. Fuck. And I gave away my position.
Baby!
What is that noise beside me? Oh. What the fuck is that? Did he just summon tentacles to grab me?
Hold back and hunker down.
I think that he did. Pew Pew, you say? Oh, it's Lily and Pew Pew.
We need reinforcements.
Hmm.
Go!
Are they up on the hill? It seems like yes.
I was born to fight.
Oh, do you see me?
Open fire.
BT handgun kind of sucks. Kind of not good. Oh, it's right here. Oh my god. He's eating cryptobiotes. Hold on. I shot his head off. Maybe we can sneak up from the back. We can hit it from the back.
I need backup.
No, you don't. Don't call back up.
Light him up. Keep your eyes peeled.
Did they all go down there? I think they did. That's silly. I need them to be up here. Oh my god, my turtle. Oh, hey. Y'all turned around? Born to fight my ass. You're running! Liar. Keeps saying he's born to fight and then he runs like that. Why are you running? Oh god. How is he so fast? Oh my goodness. Power positivity, hello, welcome in, thank you. He's fast as hell. We're gonna Skyrim our way up, it'll be okay. Oh. Imagine peeling your eyes, please don't. Yeah, no. Yucky.
Unger.
What? He's a cheater. can't use Labubu's, Funk. No, not the Labubus. We have to stop them. They can't keep getting away with it. They can't keep getting away with it. Actually, this is fine. There. Good night, Balder. I hope you have a good sleep. It looks like they're up here anyways.
My name is Clifford Unger. I was born.
Is that him? No, because he has the tentacles around him. This is just some other guy, I think. Well, maybe, actually. No, it's just a guy. Can I please pull out my weapon wheel? Thank you. Oh, shit. Can't even see. So where the heck is he? Oh, he's way over there. They stole our Labubus? Mm-hmm. Oh, they see me? I didn't know that. I thought I was being stealthy. Oh, he's over there? I thought I was circling him, but he's circling me. Bro, stop running. Oh my god, stop! I literally can't see him, it's so bad.
I need my BB.
Why is my gun not out? What? I literally put shotgun, no? Did I pull out container repair spray? I kept trying to shoot and nothing was happening. I think it accidentally put me on container repair spray instead of the shotgun. I have to do all of it over again. All of it. Spray him with raid. Okay, I need to turn to the bathroom really quick and then we'll do this again. But we gotta do it like all the way over, I'm pretty sure. So I'll be RB. I will be right back.
Meow?
Are you guys still going? Yeah, well, thank you for the 100 biddies. No one can. Thank you for the gigantified Gwitty Goose. Wow, Jack, thank you for the 100 biddies. Retalon, thank you for the meows. And Yohimbo, thank you again for the 1550 biddies. Thank you, guys. Okay, I'm gonna pause alerts now unless you have anything else. Anything else to say? Before I proceed with the boss fight. Any last words? Oh, we're my birthday turtle! I'm running him over. He got ran over by my chair. I don't even know when he fell off.
Have you heard of YouTube Premium, Ellie?
No, what's that? I don't know what that is.
Butts.
Takes one to know one, Keith.
Meow? Meow.
Oh. Oh, wowee. No one can. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Keith. Thank you for the 100, and Corvus, thank you for the 100. Thank you, guys. My poor turtle. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, we go. Words hurt. You said them. Yeah, Uno reversed heave. Why is this shocking? Okay. We out here. Eyebrows on fleek. Gonna get crunk.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's all my fault, baby.
Stuck on a tree.
I'll make it right. I'm sorry.
He's built different, Grits. He's been carrying all these packages for these many miles and kilometers, so now it's like nothing to him. Hi, Complexity. We'll do this again too. This worked out nicely last time. Oh, he do be over there though. Don't get on the pizza guy's bad side? Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Uno reversed? Stop it! All Uno reversed chat. Don't ask me what that means.
Time to go, boys.
No, not time to go. Stop it. Don't go.
Baby.
Whoa! That was a neat move you did there. I'm gonna chase you. I'm gonna find you.
We need reinforcements. Forward.
Okay.
Where are you, baby?
This is different than last time a little bit. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Does that mean we become the streamer? Good luck. Good luck, Yohimbo. What? Who sees me? Where, dude? Okay, dude. Oh, you? He's too far. Where are you? Where'd he go?
We need reinforcements.
Move. Reinforce this. Oh, he did go down here, okay. Oh my goodness! Eee! Please don't fall.
Need reinforcement.
So... Oh, he went over here. Okay.
I just want you to be happy. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, it does. If you're a streamer, your sleep schedule is immediately just ruined. Every time. So... I don't see anybody. Oh, they're on the beach. Oh, he's right there.
My name is Clifford Unger.
No way, you don't see me.
Eliminate him.
Oh, you see me.
Withdraw to cover.
Is that it? Okay, that was much better that time.
Baby, we're getting out of here. I promise. Give me back my baby.
Are you Clifford Unger? father.
Hmm.
They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future.
The future.
Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
If he chokes us with this, I swear to God. Hmm.
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
Hmm. So either he's trying to help him or he's trying to set him up. I don't know which yet, but interesting. Interesting. Locked in syndrome about the Dreamcatcher and Quipus. Quipus? I don't know what they're called. I'm surprised we got an S on the battle. Mads Mikkelsen is the actor of the dad we just saw who was holding us. System error.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
All right. This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face. Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past. No record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first. Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edgenorth City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Emily was born on the beach. There her ka remained, though her ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her dooms numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Emily was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out. Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Emily could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from?
And they look identical.
Is she even real? How can we be sure that Amelie is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Amelie is Amelie. Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the death stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
Convenient.
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lakna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Oh?
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist voidouts, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach.
Oh, God.
She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam, this is critical.
Okay, well, I was wrong about Die Hard Man, it seems, but I was right about not trusting Amelie from the beginning. That's for sure. I always thought it was sus that, like, she's held hostage and could talk to us whenever she wanted. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Thought that was a dead BB? No, it's a doll. Okay. Well, that was a lot. What do we think? That was a lot. Oh, it's okay, Jen. Sorry, your message got deleted by accident then. I didn't get to see what the original message was, but it's okay. Yeah, the actress's name is French. Yeah. I learned something funny. You can aim the camera at Sam's personal area and he eventually tries to stop you. Yes. I understand the dolls, but I can't explain. That's okay. I don't want explanations yet. It's okay, it's okay. Grit. Someone already asked you before, but did you zoom in on his crotch? Yeah, I've done it. I did it like very early on. I'll do it again just for... since it's been brought up twice now. Do it respectfully? Always. Always. Lillian. That's a lot of shower grenades. His face. We need to be able to slow motion the game. A guide for the dead and the living. Discover something very interesting. It concerns one of the sacred treasures commonly found in the burial chambers of the Egyptian pyramids. You might know this already, but pyramids were in truth gateways to the beach. The Egyptians knew everything that we know now about the mysterious realm, quite possibly more. The Book of the Dead describes in detail how the soul leaves the physical body after death, and also serves as a kind of guide for souls looking to find their way to the heavenly garden of the afterlife. In other words, those looking to find their way through the beach to what lies beyond. The beach was always with us. We simply lost the knowledge of how to access and traverse it. Perhaps that's why BTs found their way through from the other side. None among the living possessed the knowledge to stop them. And perhaps if we can regain that knowledge, we can put an end to Death Stranding once and for all. It's worth considering. Oh my god, this guy wants to go get his girl back. Then he was like, I hate being married. I've been a little lonely myself, to tell the truth. I know I did nothing but complain when she was here, but now she's not. I can't hardly think straight. Still, compared to how far Amelie is from you, she's just around the corner, which is why I'm gonna suck it up, say sorry, and beg her to take me back. Wish me luck. Bro, you're just gonna do the same thing, my dude. You know the saying, distance makes the heart grow fonder? It's the same thing with time. Sometimes people are put in situations where they were, like, really unhappy, and then, like, a year goes by, and they're like, oh, it wasn't so bad, and it's like... The brain does this silly thing where, like... As there's more time between something that happened in your past, you sometimes don't remember it the best. Hi, Jaded. Thank you. It's on Tuesday, but we're celebrating early. Thank you, Jaded. How's your weekend? Or Monday now, maybe, for you. The pyramids are for spaceships, obviously. Have they not watched the documentary Stargate? Sass, thank you for the gifty. Hi, Sass. I have dooms. You have a doomed relationship, bro? Yeah, we're not the same. We are not the same as him, Moogsy. Okay, so it's been decided Amelie will lead the expedition in terms of talent and temperament. It was only ever going to be her or Sam Strand, but we don't know where Sam is, which made the decision easy. Besides, there's no denying she's special. Amelie was born on the beach, or rather her physical body, her Ha, was born into this world, while her spiritual essence, her Ka, was born on the beach. Medically speaking, they weren't sure what to call it. In the end, they settled on a diagnosis similar to what's known as locked-in syndrome, a condition where the subject is mentally present but physically unable to move their body except for their eyes sometimes. The president was able to communicate with Amelie's soul on the beach, but her body remained as it was when she was born. After a time, thanks mainly to the president's efforts, she began to show progress. Amelie's physical and spiritual selves gradually came together and her body began to develop normally. It was right about then that they realized she was also a doomed sufferer and began to ascertain her incredible abilities. She can transport herself physically to her own beach. I guess it makes sense. That world is more real to her than this one. She may have overcome her initial struggles, but she still spent most of her life on the other side. And over there, time stands still, which is why even now she looks like she's in her 20s. Eventually, the president came to feel that her daughter had been through enough. From that point onward, all communication with Amelie would be via hologram. Even during the expedition, she wouldn't be in direct contact with most of the team. It's not a bad plan, to be fair. It'll help to keep her out of reach of terrorists for a start. So, they keep saying she has a body in the real world. Maybe we just go find it and, you know, maybe? I don't know. That may make it worse, though. I don't know. I don't really know what the angle is here. Yeah. A lot of uncertainties. You did nothing with your weekend? Okay, but was that nice? Was that what you wanted to do? Sometimes doing nothing is nice. Thank you, Grits. There is a psychological framework which posits that the human personality is comprised of various strands. Our inner mind, our outer character, each is a strand or thread made up of yet smaller threads which intertwine with others to make us who we are. And in nurturing each strand, we become better people and inure ourselves against psychological harm, or so the theory goes. As odd as it may sound, this is not an entirely dissimilar concept to the one which lies behind that most ubiquitous of Ojibwe artifacts, the Dreamcatcher. You've seen them before, yes? A woven web of threads said to protect the mind from harm by trapping nightmares, thus ensuring that only pleasant dreams can pass through. It's no coincidence that these charms came to symbolize the pan-Indian movement of the 20th century. The many and varied Native American tribes strove to set aside their differences in order to foster a group identity, a singular dream. As such, it came to symbolize what made them one and what united them. In essence, strands can represent what makes us who we are, that which differentiates us from what we are not, and the bonds we share with one another. It's also interesting because I thought it was kind of a spider web, but maybe it was supposed to be the middle of a dream catcher as well. When we fought Higgs, Amelie was like in the center of either what looked like a dream catcher or a spider web. And even the 2 times before this one, when we fought Cliff, he was in a spider web or dream catcher at the beginning of the fight as well. So it's interesting. Quipu means not in the Quechua language. Objects given this name were used in ancient Incan society to record and transmit information, and yes, Amelie just happens to wear one. The Inca would pass Quipu from one place to another via a network of messengers known as chasquis. You might be surprised at the complexity that can be communicated through a simple system of knots, and not merely numerical data. It's said that whole histories could be contained in these intricate webs. Some theories suggest that they were ascribed magical properties too. Certain combinations of knotted numbers were thought to encourage the dead to sleep peacefully in their graves, for example. Thus, we see that the Kupu is at once a tool for communication, storytelling, and ritual. And she initially gave Sam one as well. So, like, really early on in the game, we see Sam with the necklace, the Kupu or whatever, which is apparently, according to what Hartman just said, like, holds, like, stories and memories. And maybe when she gave that to us, it, like, convinced Sam that we knew Amelie when we were a child, when we actually didn't. I wonder. Because he says he has memories of her, but I do wonder if they're real. Or if they were, like, sort of planted there. Cubes are cool. I've seen some wild ones. Yeah, I've never seen one in person. I just did laundry and cooked some lunch. Yeah, but that's kind of nice though, Jaded. Like, at least you're caught up on stuff, you know? I don't know. Sometimes I like having a weekend where I can just chill, catch up on stuff, and like kind of do it at my own pace. It's just really nice. It's not like exciting, but... We're pretty much at 8 p.m. though, so I think we're gonna... Well, let me go outside here. Yes, we're leaving the room. Don't shake your head at me. Yeah, I'm trying to leave. Can you give me the prompt? Thank you. Is that a birthday cake? I see a rainbow. Cute. That's a big cake. Oh my god, he knows it's my birthday!
Today would be a very special day if your mommy hadn't. You're not born yet. But the more candles, the merrier, right?
Hmm.
Soon it'll be time for you to come out into the real world. I promise. And then, we can have a real party.
Aww.
Well, happy birthday.
Cute.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Happy birth. Okay, we're gonna have to save it here because yeah, we're gonna do, I promised we're doing Night Rain community games now for the rest of the stream. So we're gonna go do that. But maybe tomorrow we'll play this at the beginning of the stream again and progress the story some more. We actually went through 3 chapters today. We're at chapter 12 now, I believe. Yeah, so we actually, I thought it was going to take us a while to get through it, but I guess because we're just like traversing back and not like having to build a bunch of stuff, it's actually not taking that long.